It's Monday morning in a cluttered San Francisco design studio. Christina grabs a pencil and scraps of paper, sketching wildly as she talks through a gnarly product concept. The room buzzes. Everyone's doodling, arguing, and suddenly clicking. Why does this mess on paper spark ideas that no spreadsheet or slide deck ever could? Stick around, because what seems like child's play turns out to be a power move for your toughest work problems. Words can get fuzzy, ideas vague. Sketching cuts through that fog with brutal clarity, flipping confusion into a shared vision. At Google Ventures, Christina tells how teams rapidly sketched interface ideas on Post-its during a 3-day sprint. One quick doodle of a product flow got converted into a prototype that landed a billion-dollar client, because everyone immediately understood it, avoiding weeks of miscommunication. Think of sketching like a Polaroid camera for your brain's blurry thoughts. It takes what's vague and immediate and makes it solid, visible. That simple act of putting pen to paper turns scattered words into fixed, shareable ideas you can tweak and improve. When a team sketches together, something sparks, a shared aha moment that no PowerPoint can match. Suddenly, ideas bounce faster than emails, barriers drop, and the creative engine roars to life, turning chaos into clarity and siloed knowledge into collective genius. If you think you can't draw, you're in great company. The magic isn't in perfect lines, it's in capturing the core idea simply and clearly. Christina shares a story about Amelie Sarrazin sketching wireframes with nothing but circles and arrows during a team meeting. Far from polished, those simple shapes quickly communicated what complex charts never could. The team built momentum fast because the art was basic, not beautiful. Drawing is like a brain gym. It wakes up your visual cortex and kicks problem-solving circuits into high gear. When ideas live on paper, your brain patterns shift from passive listening to active sense-making, much like muscles activating in a workout. Messy lines and hasty sketches lower the stakes and fear of judgment. When you let your pen wander without pressure, you tap into fresh ideas that meticulous perfectionism would kill. It's like a playground where your thoughts can swing higher and invent wildly. Visual thinking isn't just art. It's a superpower that changes how you solve problems, collaborate, and actually get work done. Christina recalls a project where team sketches exposed contradictory assumptions about the customer journey no one dared speak up about. Once drawn, these hidden headwinds became visible roadblocks, and addressing them early saved weeks of wasted work. Studies show that meetings accompanied by visual notes keep attendees engaged and improve retention by 3 times. Sketching what you hear prevents zoning out and pushes active contribution, shortening feedback loops and accelerating decisions. One unexpected payoff of thinking visually on paper: you often discover solutions you never would by just pondering silently. The act of moving your pen triggers lateral thinking, connecting dots across ideas in surprising ways, like suddenly seeing a new path through a dense forest. Back at that bustling studio, pencils still scratching and ideas popping, what seemed like doodles on paper, it was the heartbeat of breakthrough. So here's your fast track: next meeting, ditch the keyboard and grab a pen. Sketch your next problem. Watch how your team's confusion melts and ideas ignite. It's not art class, it's your new secret weapon. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.